Ria is this big art lover now. I am Melton, son of a carpenter. My dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to make parables. This is my Tommy Parable series about Tommy the no-arm Chinese fellow, average worker of the unseen business, Chinese street. He was told by his boss Wu as a test of loyalty to stick his arm into a wood chipper, his right arm. He slowly fed righty into the wood chipper, lefty saw what was going on, jumped off. Tommy broke that agreement, righty wrote it up himself. They tote stuff, they zip up, they button up, they wave, they give the finger, they hitchhike. And in return, Tommy does not chip up his arms. He was breaking the agreement, so lefty jumped off, leaving Tommy with no arms. He has to rely upon the kindness of strangers to wipe his butt and pick his nose, and I bet you can guess strangers aren't always kind. Now this is what I designed today, and I hope to make this quick. I've got a lot to do because he has Great Wall of Evil is worried about one man, handsome bald guy as he might be, working alone. So they've shaved away 3/4 of the day with obvious stuff, taunting, and a very personal knife in the back from Louisiana way. So let me get to my Tommy so I can be done with the day and get my pain medicine. Yeah, it's very painful growing a new body. I'll show you the eyes changing from brown to blue. Genetic carpentry, don't try this at home. I was trained by Blue Light Dad himself to do the genetic carpentry on those spiral staircases. But yeah, it's blue-eyed DNA replacing brown-eyed DNA. It's going on with the muscles. The bones, the organs, very painful with the muscles. So I want my sleep, my pain medicine. Oh, it works better than morphine. Now, Tommy, you would think, would not be rewarded for sticking his arm in a wood chipper and having a lefty jump off. But Wu, who told him to stick his arm in the wood chipper, his boss, was given a test of loyalty, a management test. So he slowly fed that right arm in, lost the left arm, got a promotion. Oh yeah, I got a Sandra image in here. Hope you've seen it. I tried to do more. Oh, there she is. Tried to do more. I got a lot of stuff. Mean stuff, fire and brimstone stuff. Some. I could call that hand imagery just to demonstrate my my artwork, my graphic art. And yes, that Saints in there too. I've been doing them daily for a month or. When did I start? I think I started the end of March. I'm not certain. I think I got 2 full months. I'm not certain. I've been doing them every day for a while now. Let me put it that way. I'm a handsome bald guy. I can't do 2 things at once. I'm working on my parable right now. But check it out. You can find what I have designed of the Saints. And yes, daffodilia.blogspot.com. You can also find the Big 5. Make a video right now of your hijack call to me, 424-229-4140. Making a video of crime, organized crime that can place Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Now that you got the buffoon Trump in there, I don't play favorites. Truth is my favorite. Should be yours. Make that video of truth. That's your family's lifeline. Whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. It is not going to be boring. If you need the firemen, police, paramedics, and you're getting that. And every day you're calling up other customers, countless other customers, you can get that boring thing. It's your gate's livelihood, so someone else with a bigger name in your business can get the business. So make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. And tell everyone else, post and repost those files. You're going to find them in that big collection on Daffodilia. The Wix site and Daffodilia, the blog spot, daffodilia.blogspot.com. Don't forget the www up front. And this is an example of the Great Wall of Evil. Literally, I got my, when I was printing out this poster, this is the first attempt to print out the poster. I got the poster, I checked to make sure all 6 4x6 prints were there. And I ran out to get some food or some pills. I think I may have gone out twice that day. But when I got back, 3 of these things were missing. So I had to reprint them. And I think I was kind of in between one photo company and another, like Walmart, not liking to print out those big 5s. And another company, perhaps, I don't know. But if it's not fitting together, you see, I got the one in the refrigerator that I printed all at once, got in the same batch of these things, and these are from 2 different sets of printouts, or 4x6 prints. And now the good thing is, I got this. Because sometimes I will be out, like in public, and a girl will walk up to me and she will say, "Do you have a poster of yourself I could have?" And I feel so bad. And now I do, I got an extra. And yes, if it's not fitting together, it's because it was 2 different the sets of 4x6 prints. And yeah, I'm not the best at cutting stuff out. I'm a handsome bald artist. I'm not the best at cutting stuff out. That's why I need those disciples who have very nimble fingers and can illustrate my artwork in that fashion. Now Tommy is at work. And he's watching the Three Stooges. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around. He tells them what to do. And he goes, watch this, the Three Stooges. Gets a cola, and yes, because he doesn't have his arms. He gets that straw in his cola, and he drinks the soda. He's kind of grumpy today, and Mia picks up on that. So as she brings him his cola with the straw, she asks him, "What's wrong, Tommy?" And Tommy says, "Ria's this big art lover now." She put up a big poster of some clouds in our room, bedroom. And Mia says, "Well, what's wrong with that? She likes art. She likes beautiful things." And Tommy says, "I don't know why, but I don't think it's a good thing. I don't like it." And meanwhile, it's Ria's day off, so she's at home and she's catching up on the soap operas. And she remembers that poster, and she likes to appreciate beauty. So she goes into the bedroom, and the poster is way up high. She used a stepladder to put it on. For a reason. Nosy Tommy. But she gets out this step stool, and she just needs a step stool to reach up, and 313. I turned the poster up. Yes, you guessed it. There's a handsome bald guy on the other side of the poster. Some cool shirtless, handsome bald guy making the night with shirtless. And yes, he put it up high for a reason, because Tommy, no arms. What's he gonna do? Drag the step ladder in with his mouth? Set it up. Just get up there and flip that thing around and see. The real reason Ria, Crafty Ria, has that poster up there. I'm gonna go through a few of these real quick, but I'm done. Remember, you can remake my Tommies. You can tell them better. You can parts of the streets I haven't even addressed. You can. That's a different website, I think. It's a street resume, guys. Whatever you consider the streets, the unseen business, whatever you call it. You can make that video. You don't have to worry about making the evening news when it's supposed to be there. If it's supposed to be there, you damn sure better be making those videos. Street resume or fun fiction. It always ends when I tell you to pick up that phone and make a video. That's phone records. That's you making a video of folks who are worried enough about those phone records to alter them. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose. If you got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and you can go to youtube.com/DNFB series where you can find videos of my eyes, stigmata, eyes, and wounds. At least the eyes, mostly later. And you can also find those 4x6 prints, over 21,000, I believe now. I have to check the exact numbers. I've got, the old versions of the 5 in there. I don't know if you want to count those or not, but best spots are the Flight 93, vote-truth.blogspot.com files. Got the website there and all that. But I think I lost my train of thought. Print them out, my 4x6 prints, and I'll show you my eyes. Change them from brown to blue. Genetic carpentry, blue-eye DNA, fighting it out with brown-eye DNA. And yeah, I just got the 4x6 prints. I bet you can ask around in your town and find some folks who have the 8x10s, the 5x7s. Look around. Check it out. Oh yeah, I think that was where it's at. My mean stuff, my funny stuff, my off-the-wall stuff, it all disappears. You pick up that phone. And you got a video of folks worried enough about altering our phone records. And that goes out the window. You make a video. Enough Americans, or any Americans, are making videos of those folks altering phone records to cover up the crime of hijacking those phones. Can't reach me right now. You have no idea how many voters you can't reach to tell who they should vote for, what they should vote for. Same as with your business. It's your gates of livelihood. It's how they can place someone named Hussein, the highest office in the world. Right, we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Make that video of that, post it, and I'm going to finish these up. Show you those eyes and try to salvage what's left of 3/4 of the day. When you tear down the Great Wall of View, it means you see something other than me in those 20,000 plus images. Oh, me and my changing eyes. Here's one right here. You see someone other than me and my changing eyes in that imagery. You've torn down the Great Wall of Evil. No, not yet. You've torn down the Great Wall of Evil, and we started to build those immaculate houses, opportunity houses. Call them opportunity houses if you want. Opportunity for those from all kinds of backgrounds, all parts of the world. Build a better world. Now I have to tell you that's Jesus' immaculate house, because there will be a test at the end. Make that video, post that video. Come see me. Would have been better to say she had a nice sunset. Maybe some waves in the ocean. Then turn it around, there's that handsome bald guy. Come see me. Have Wit Will Travel. It's the only perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And yeah, print out some posters for you can take the image. I just got the 4x6 prints, but once again, ask around. I bet they've got them. You can take the image if you can find the graphic art image. These were prepared as 4x6 print, the 6 individual 4x6 photos. Prepared as that, but you can find the actual graphic art for the entire image. You can blow it up to a poster, take it to your print shop. Now, I had you a moment ago. I think that's it. Hiding behind my tape. Brown eye, all brown eyed 9 years ago. A little bit of blue there if you can see it. And before that in Louisiana, 10 years and 10 years plus. Much, at least darker brown than that. No blue at all. These are 5 years ago. Around 5 years ago. I'll have to check one day if I can find the right image. And the smaller browner circles slowly disappearing. Bigger bluer circles are growing in through and around, and that's the new eyes. The new eyes are big. And I'm going to show you that the brown ring around the smaller brown eyes that are disappearing, it's gone. Yeah, I've got Dr. Mesa down the street, had LAC USC Keck Medical, actually had a retinal scan and all that kind of stuff with them. And they're not allowed to talk about the eyes growing in them. Come see me in person, tell me what you think if you're a good doc across America. And yeah, anyway, come tell me what you think of those eyes. Tell me what you think of those, me asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check for over 9 years and not getting one. You can make a video of that right now. (424-229-4140). Then come see me in Eagle Rock. Tell me about that nice skyline to design a Christ complex again. Jesus is Immaculate House again. Opportunity House again. You gotta see me in person. The devil steals your call. Just look for the handsome bald guy. Unless I'm across the street at Target, I'm wearing my imagery. Look for me and tell me what you think of my eyes. And girls. You embarrass me, but you go ahead and put up those pictures.